thought I'd just come on. I don't know if anybody's there, but I'm in my nightie in the garden, getting a bit of sun before Finn's up, before my fella gets up, with my sage. And funny enough, I was just watching JCK, who was live but over in Australia, obviously, at night. This is the morning in the UK. She had no makeup on as well. I haven't, because hers is late at night and I've recently just got up about 8:30. So I'm just sat here with my sage. So I don't know what I look like this morning. Pulling some tarot, which I did say in the chat over there that I'd picked for JC. I'd picked the Magician, because we all are. And I did pick, well, I didn't pick, they jumped out, the Page of Swords, the Tower, and then number 17, the Star, which I was reading as, I did put a post up on the community page, hi whoever's there, about new generations coming in with new ideas and new knowledge and bringing it all in and trusting themselves, because they are on a tightrope there. Also, people's towers are still falling around us in the physical world and within us, because we're building new, stronger foundations. Hi Rachel, just got up as you can tell, but look, half asleep, no makeup on. 17, the Star, as we are all connecting ourselves to our higher selves, if you can see the cord, and bringing that down into this realm. So I think JCK just inspired me to come on, just because it's funny that she's over there in Australia talking live now at night or whatever time it is over there, and I'm over here with no makeup on, sat in the morning getting the sun on here, and was just doing a bit of saging because I've been full of a cold, which is fine. My mum's like, oh my god. I'm like, yeah, it's the time of year that I normally get a cold at, so I am getting rid of it with different things and some natural things. I made an oil. Thank you. I made an oil. Yeah, I look like a 40s land girl, yeah. An oil last night for helping to breathe a little bit more, which is feeling a bit better, but I did just start work last week, and I think the mixture of all that, I ended up getting a bit of a cold. It was a bit of a shock to the system, getting up early and stuff like that, so it's fine. So I just thought I'd come on and say hi, because I think I'm going to try and come on tonight later on. Got a few things to do today, we're busy, but maybe later on tonight to just see how everybody is and talk about my first couple of days last week working and some of the things that I'm thinking about. Oh, is Amanda there? Is Amanda there? If Amanda's there, hi. She can never comment, so if she's there, hi Amanda. If it is Amanda who did the honey. But yeah, I thought the sun's out, I'll get a little bit of sun on my third eye. Sun gazing on here. Hang on a minute. Yeah, Amanda's Bees is here. Good. I have to say hi so you can't. Silly lighter. Can't light any more of my sage now, because these silly things, you buy them for £1 and they run out. So, but yeah, so where's the... This card, it means a lot. We're all doing this. I've been laughing about the, you know, not laughing about, but the food shortages and the petrol shortages. Apparently it's nothing to do with shortages. Not that affects me because I don't drive, but it's people going out buying it, panic buying because of what the news is saying, because really it's to do with the truck drivers, not the truck drivers, just they're trying to stop things to get cheaper workers in and stuff like that, if anyone knows what I'm going on about. It's nothing to do with what they're saying it is. They're just trying to wreck things as usual. But I don't feed into a lot of it, you know. It's a bit like what JCK was just saying on her channel. A lot of people, when you feed into a lot of stuff, it comes into reality. So I don't feed into it because you know what's going on in the background anyway, of the lies that they tell people. So when people go out, when people believe that, they go out and panic buy that stuff like they did with the toilet rolls the other year. So, you know, then there will be shortages because people are going mad as usual. But I've not been feeding into all that or anything to do with prepping for, you know, what people think is the end of the world, food shortages and all that. Not been doing it, but it's not happening in my realm. A lot of fear mongering going on with that, and then when people feed into it, that's why we end up with no stuff, because people go out buying it in bulk. Just thought I'd put that out there. Yeah, the media, when people realise that more, they wouldn't go out doing it, and then things would be alright. But, you know, I think people are starting to wake up even with that stuff. So, bit cloudy today, but it's still nice. Also, to justify them increased fuel. Yeah, they're doing all that, obviously trying to put the prices up and all the crap that they do, as we know, but I'm still sort of taking no notice of it because it's all going to fall flat on its face. Don't know when, don't know what time, you can't put a time on it. We're nearly in October, we're at October. But I think tonight I want to talk about faith again with people and a certain somebody who was doing a rally last night. Haven't watched it yet, but I will be doing later, if you get what I'm saying. Hi Lisa. So yeah, it's really funny because things keep aligning up with people. It's so mad. But then again, JCK was talking about somebody who's doing oils, and I thought, my God, I do oils. You know, a lot of people know I've been doing oils, and I do have a face oil actually that I haven't put on this morning because my skin's still soft from putting it on last night. But it's just funny how when I watch people and they talk about certain things, it's the same, and I'm like, no way. You know, I infuse my oils with different stuff, so it was quite funny. And I did put a picture up of them last night. Because it's just funny sometimes, because you don't want people thinking, oh, you're just saying that because someone else has said it, when actually I have been doing it because I've been talking about it. A lot of people know who have brought my oil, so I just find it's funny, but aligning with people, so that's funny. And then watching JCK today, well, this morning, Australian time, sat outside. I think she was sat outside. Was she sat outside? She might have been in the house like this, and I'm like, no, that's really funny. But yeah. And then she was talking about messages from trees, as you know, the world's fine, the world will go on, but Gaia will go on, Mother Earth will go on. When you look around, she's still growing and expanding, and there's growth everywhere. My grass looks so vividly green today. You know, whether we were here or not, she'd still go on, but then again, we are part of her, so. But look at these over here, hang on a minute. Only small. Growing everywhere. I love roses. Spiders everywhere. All these garden spiders. Anyway, I best go because we're doing a few bits today. Go and get ready. Put my face on. Because I will say, sometimes when you're feeling ill, when you do put your face on, it makes you feel better. It's like tricking yourself. So, hi, good servant. So I'm hopefully, hi Sandy, I will be on tonight later on, but I will give you a heads up first before I'm coming on, because I want to have a little chat before I start work again, because that's all changed, so I'll be coming on at different times. Yeah, have a lovely day, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Yeah.